So for the last 12 weeks, I've been on IV antibiotics at home, and I just thought I'd show you the process of doing it. I have what's called a PICC line in my arm that goes up to just above my heart, and it's a good place to put IV antibiotics in. It's where you want to do it long term, so you can sleep on it, move around, still function. So what I do is I get a couple of syringes ready. And I flush the line before I start my IV. And I also do what's called a flashback, just to make sure that I have blood entering my PICC line, which is a natural thing to do, just to make sure you have good flow through it. So I always clean my IV site. Just dry it a little bit. Put the syringe on. So I flush a little bit in. And then if you look right here, you see my blood come back in. And then I just flush it down. So that's flashback. That's what you always want to get, to make sure that the IV is not occluded in any way. And then you put the second one in, and you just flush that one right through. So here's my IV, and this has changed dramatically over the years. I've had sepsis before in this knee, and a nurse had to come every day to do my IV antibiotics. A big difference with this time is that I have to take antibiotics 3 times a day. Last time I only had to take them once a day, so I couldn't imagine a nurse coming in my life 3 times a day, every single day. The big change with this kind of thing, which is like a balloon, and the antibiotics are in it, it'll just decompress itself and the fluid goes into my body. So I can still go to my camp, I can do most things. Just once every 8 hours I have to hook this up to myself. So you just take the cap off, put it on your IV. You pop this little valve open, and that's it. In 35 minutes, my IV will be done, and I can go to bed. And most importantly for me is that this is all done tomorrow at 1 p.m. and I can't wait. One of the other things I always have to do is I have to wear a bag up to here when I take a shower. So I always wash this arm before I get in the shower, and then I cover this all up because you don't want this dressing getting wet or really dirty or anything. And so I always wear a bag when I take a shower, which is a little extra hassle. But as of tomorrow, it'll all be over. But I guess this has been a lifesaver for me when you've had sepsis in your knee. All right, thanks for watching.